Hey guys, welcome back to our brand new session right here at the Love Collective. So in this brand new session, I'm going to focus on the 8 qualities that makes an attractive person based on your own answers. So let's begin. So as some of you may know, I started a survey a few days ago on my Instagram account, and I wanted to know personally from you guys what you guys thought makes an attractive individual. And so today I'm going to share 8 qualities that kept repeating themselves again and again and again. So let's begin. Number 1, emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence was the main one that kept coming up again and again and again. And one of the main reasons why I believe that is because emotional intelligence is our own inner ability to process the information and emotions that are running through our minds. And so by taking charge of our own emotional intelligence and how we process our own information, we become accountable over ourselves and accountable over our own lives. And so what we want to focus on is creating a healthy life for ourselves. So when we do decide to join someone else, we are not projecting whatever it is that we may need to be processed beforehand. And so one of the best recommendations that I applied to myself personally is start a journal. Write things down about how you feel and think of ways that you can honestly process these new emotions. And that can be starting a new hobby, learning a new skill, talking to some friends. And if you also need extra help, I recommend that you also seek a therapist because they can help you process certain things that may be difficult for you to do on your own. And that is totally okay. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Trust me, we want to help you. Number 2, being able to hold a conversation. And so the reality is that a pretty face in its physical forms is very nice to look at. However, what we seek for deeply is to connect with someone. We seek to bond with someone through the conversations and the memories that we can create with this person. I want us to remember that we remember things in terms of feelings. Feeling is the language that allows us to remember a favorable or unfavorable memory and retain it for the long term. And so if you want to be an interesting person, think of the way that you would want a person to feel when they are around you. And so invoke that feeling and become that feeling. For example, if you want to invoke the feeling of happiness, then think happy thoughts and express yourself in a very happy and positive way. And this is how this person is going to remember you as a happy individual. You can be intentional about the way that you want this person to think or feel about you, but it does take the responsibility and understanding that the way that we project ourselves is the way that this person is going to remember us. Number 3, authenticity. And authenticity is very simple. It's simply being yourself. And so what we want to focus on is how we can optimize the best version of ourselves. And again, I go back to the word intentionality. You can take a journal again or a piece of paper and write down the qualities that you seek for. And if these are the qualities that you seek for in a person, also apply the same qualities to yourself. Because again, like attracts like. It does not attract what we want, but rather who we are. So become just that. Number 4, sensuality. And so whenever I think of sensuality, I also think of edginess. And so a sensual person is a person that is very secure about themselves, very secure in their own skin, and as well as they're not afraid to express their sexuality however they deem right. And so what I want you guys to focus on is, if you're still having difficulties with your own sensuality, is think of someone that is very expressive in who they are, in their sexuality. For example, for me is Lady Gaga. I think she has done such a great job at expressing exactly who she is, and as well as making her own little monsters comfortable in their own skin. Because again, you are you and no one can take that away from you. So always remember who you are and stay true to yourself. Number 5, ambitious. And an ambitious person is a person that has goals. It's about dreaming it, believing in it, taking the adequate plans to reach your goals, and just going for it. A person that is ambitious does not focus for a long time in their mistakes, but rather they embrace it, they learn from it, and then they keep going. If you want to be ambitious, you have to constantly challenge yourself and remember that obstacles are only temporary, and that regardless of the obstacles and mistakes that you may make, your dreams and your goals are the most important factor. Number 6, thoughtfulness. And a thoughtful person is someone that is able to connect with another person because they are able to sympathize or empathize with this individual. A thoughtful person takes the time to come up with solutions that may help an individual grow. They are also disciplined in the way that they think, and they understand that whatever actions they may take, there's consequences that not only affects them, but may also affect the person that they are with. Number 7, patience and honesty. And so I decided to match these two together because an honest person is also a patient person. This is because an honest person is usually a very straightforward person, meaning they're not going to keep you in a loop. They're going to tell you things pretty straight up. They're going to tell you things exactly how they feel. And so by practicing patience, they also understand that not everybody is going to think and process life the way that they do. Not everybody wants to know about themselves straight away. So they may need to be spoken to in a different manner rather than in a straight to the point sort of way. And so an honest person, this is probably one of the things that they value the most, is honesty. But they also understand that they have to practice patience because not everybody is going to be just like them. Number 8, confidence. A confident person is a person that is secure about themselves, and they're also not influenced easily by others. One of the greatest qualities of a confident person is their ability to take someone else's opinion and choose if they want to accept this opinion as true, or they may refuse the opinion. And so what a confident person does is that they may take the opinions of others that they may see as valuable, apply them to their own lives, because they believe that every day they should be a better person. And so they're pretty good at taking the recommendations of others, accepting what they believe will help improve their lives, or refusing whatever comment it is that may not help improve their lives. And so a confident person can obviously have bad days as well, because again, like, we are all human. But one of the greatest qualities of being confident is that by understanding who you are as an individual, you're not affected easily. And you're also able to bring yourself out of a hazy storm because you know who you are and you know what you value. And my bonus tip is be yourself. And I know it may seem a little cliche to say this, but the truth of the matter is, you guys, that an attractive person is a person who knows exactly who they are, a person that is confident and comfortable in their own skin, a person that is comfortable about their own sexuality, who is also comfortable about their dreams and the ambitions that they have, and is fully embracing the fact that they are here and who they are in this world. And so don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to embrace yourself and show to the world who you are. And remember that whatever you do it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else, because that is true magic. I want to thank you guys so much for coming back and watching this episode. Thank you to everyone that voted and gave me your recommendations to create this vlog. This is honestly one of the best vlogs that I have created so far, because I feel like I made this with you guys. So thank you so much one more time, and I'll see you guys on another episode right here at the Love Collective. Bye.